Hello, this is Dave, and welcome to Equity Story. Just having a look at the ASX 200. Um, for me, that's the one of the most bullish charts I've seen for a while. It looks fantastic. There's no reason, as long as the Dow stays fairly positive, which I think it will do, especially with the talk of tax cuts in the States. There's no reason why I think we can't go up over the next few weeks and test out that 6,000 level. Again, you can't get a sort of more bullish looking chart, and hopefully momentum can change pretty quickly. There only has to be some bad stories, but as long as we don't get anything from left field, which is too detrimental, there's no reason that our market can't keep trending up pretty nicely. What I would say is that we added the ANZ Bank today as a trend. Uh, what a fantastic looking, really since January 2015, ANZ has looked pretty terrible, trending down, and now it's started to move up absolutely beautifully. Had a nice move up, come down, hit the red line, and again starting to move up, and got an absolutely superb formation of a little buy signal coming. It looks very, very strong. Don't be surprised. I just have a look at the banks at the moment. If we put on some more banks as trends Monday morning, because certainly NAB for me is looking very, very, very strong as well, and got a massive buy signal on and extremely bullish. And this is on a weekly chart and broken out to sort of, generally speaking, ending on sort of weekly highs, which for me is very important. And I think this chart looks certainly like it's got a lot more in it. It looks very, very good, as does Westpac. Again, all the banks I think look fantastic. For me, that looks very, very strong. And as does CBA. I think maybe with CBA, maybe a little bit of resistance there, but I think generally speaking, all these banks look very, very good, and I think they're well primed, possibly for a really good week next week as well. I think although the general market's been fantastic this week, I think we've had that normal little bit of Friday selling, that normal little bit of Friday negativity towards the end of the week, and obviously some of the stocks are a little bit quieter. But what does look very good is obviously gold. We've had quite a few emails about gold, and the general consensus is in gold that gold's going to sort of struggle to get through these levels, and gold's going to come back down again. I've got a funny feeling. I do think these issues in Europe are strong enough, certainly over the next 2 months, to really support a stronger gold price. And generally speaking, when is the consensus ever normally right? It's normally maybe what you don't expect. I think this gold trend and gold prices are going to carry on going up over the next few weeks, and I think evolution is going to keep going up. And again, that short-term chart really looks fantastic. A nice little buy signal, as does Northern Star. I think it looks very, very, very strong. One of the smaller little gold plays we really like, which is Moy. Again, if you want a sort of a more aggressive play on gold stories, I think Moy looks very, very good as well. I do get a lot of questions every sort of emails, like if I wasn't in Moy or Crusader or Northern Star or Evolution, what would be our sort of next favorite gold stock? And certainly one that we've been looking at, we really like the story, is Blackham's. And again, Blackham from the charts is looking very, very bullish. Again, it was at one stage it was just over recently it was just about $82, $83. Again, it's come back very nicely, and I think looking to find a little bit of support. Certainly, our resource analyst likes this story very, very much. And if we're going to put out another potentially sort of small cap gold play, this certainly could be it. So please read up about the story and let me know what you think. And so if we do put that on as another sort of 3-year growth play or small gold stock, I think it'll be in the next few weeks. A stock I'd like to just talk about, I spoke about this last night, is EOS. This has just been trending up absolutely beautifully. Great price action now. When I look at this chart, that looks very, very bullish. And when that sort of price action tells you possibly there's good news coming, and I think it looks very, very, very bullish. If you don't know the story, please go to the website, read up about EOS. I think it potentially could be one of the more exciting 10 baggers over the next few years. I think that's all I've got to talk about tonight on Equity Story. I keep it tonight pretty short and simple. I'm looking forward. Hopefully, dare I say, we've got the new website on Monday. Could be Tuesday, but hopefully it'll be Monday. I'm very excited about it. It's a real improvement on the old one. We've got more staff coming to Equity Story, which again excites me. It's sort of it's going to give me a lot more time to annoy you all, putting out trends and putting out ideas, and I'm really looking forward to this new website and this. Hopefully, I think this next phase of Equity Story. Anyway, have a great weekend, and I look forward to bringing you this report on Monday. Good night.